Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your Astrodice reading for July. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, getting straight into this. This is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope. Okay. This message for Sagittarius, Capricorn, please. We have the 12th house coming up, with some Saturn energy, with Cancer coming in as well. So what is it? It is Saturn. So it's going to be done over here. What is it? It is the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. So there's some kind of challenge going on where you're going to gain some wisdom this month. And you're going to do it Capricorn style. So this is talking about that family within the parents and the family, the child, something of this nature. This is, the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern, okay, it doesn't have to, but it may concern family, a mother, or a child, okay? More than anything, what it's saying is you're being very emotionally about this, really using that sensitive side to you, okay? More than anything. In the 12th house, which is the area of your life that is overwhelming you, you yield to a greater cause or power. And this is where that is really coming in, yielding to understand. When you're in the 12th house and you have a challenge going on to where you're going to gain wisdom, you want to gain the wisdom of whatever this is. And this is going to give you greater power, right, within the 12th house. So whatever's overwhelming you, you're going to get through. You're going to take this challenge and say, I'm going to get through this. This is your inner self, dreams, secrets, the past, subconscious, and karma. Okay, so really a learning experience over here. Okay. So getting straight into this. Getting into the situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. So going straight to the beginning. And because it's already almost the beginning of the month, you might already start seeing this challenge coming in, or you might already start wanting to gain the wisdom, having the sensitivity to want to get through this. Or do you feel that energy coming up? Yeah, it's something that you really definitely want to let go of. It's something that you're saying, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this. It's very overwhelming, and you know, and that's really within that Saturn area there. So whatever it is, it definitely is overwhelming. You might even feel like you have chosen the wrong road, and you're trying to figure out how to get off this road. And that would be definitely within the 12th house, right? The cause of power that's overwhelming you in the areas of your karma, of your destiny, of the places that you're going. Okay, there could be a halt, or you might even start hesitating on continuing down this road until you can figure out what the heck is really going on. Okay, and you might even feel that, you know, within your family life, maybe there's something going on. Maybe you feel like they're making hasty decisions and you don't want to be a part of it. Or you want to try to help them out of it, right? Through that sensitive caring. So getting straight over here to the sensitive caring of Cancer. Look at that beautiful Capricorn card coming out. This is your energy saying, I will give guidance. I will give myself this message. I will help you. You might be, like I said, helping someone else in the family out, figuring that maybe they're going down the wrong road. Maybe you think you're going down the wrong road with them. Take it how it resonates. However it is, it's you being the support, or supporting yourself with the wisdom and the guidance over here with the compassion. But it's also a very stable energy, so we love that because this earth is stable. So you're very stable even in your emotions. So even if you are feeling this emotional, sensitive side, you feel very stable about it. It's not all over the place, right? Your emotions are not going crazy. With the Hermit over here, this is where you're getting the reflection for the 12th house. You're reflecting upon that, taking a stance back, kind of looking around, trying to get the answers, questioning things around you to gain the wisdom with the Hermit. Clarifying on the Fool. is the Empress upside down. You might feel like there is some neglect. Now, this card is a card of neglect as well. Maybe you feel that someone is neglecting you or their path, or you're neglecting where you really should be. And this is why you want to gain the wisdom to get yourself back to where you need to be, or helping them get back to where they need to be. It's going to be a little different for everybody. Maybe it's even, like I said, 2 in 1. So, but they're taking on this transformation. With this support over here, there is this transformation and letting go of this challenge, wanting to let go of this challenge to have something different. Reflecting upon this brings in the Emperor, and this is where that power, and that power is really coming into the 12th house. Yield to the greater cause or power. And it definitely looks like you are reflecting for the power. Like I said, there's a very stable energy going on over here, which is good because it doesn't look like you're really lost. Okay, so getting straight into the mid-month. 9 of Wands, licking your wounds, or having someone lick their wounds with the challenge to gain wisdom. With the Saturn, it's saying, hey, look, someone's licking their wounds over here, but I'm still trying to travel hard over here. But the opportunities of the emotions are kind of wishy-washy over here with the 7 of Cups upside down. It's causing confusion. You're starting to get confused. Maybe they're confusing you. Maybe you're confusing yourself. So you're kind of going back and forth over here, trying to take on this task, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Could be weighing pros and cons to the situation. And like I said, I still don't feel like you're really lost though, Sag Cap. I feel like there is some confusion, but I don't see lost. Lost is so different from confused. Confused just means, man, I don't know where am I going? How am I going to do this? Lost is, oh, I don't know. I'm a lost sheep, right? You definitely wouldn't be juggling if you were lost, right? So there is some licking wounds over here, though, and trying to get back to where you need to be. The challenge seems a little strong. Yeah. And a little cloudy. Definitely a little cloudy. Yeah, you just need to maintain maturity over here and really look at the paths that you have in front of you to really get through this. If you are dealing with a family member, it could be an Aries that you're dealing with, or some kind of fire sign. But it does look like there is some confusion to this growth, to this understanding. It's almost to the point in mid-month where it's like, I went inside, I reflected, but I'm still just not 100% sure if that's the right way to deal with this situation. Is this really going to take me outside of the overwhelming peace that I need? Am I really getting the answers that I want? But it does show that there is more growth within the situation. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the same card twice. Yeah. It's saying that the coins is definitely just the coins. Because the 2 coins can have 2 different meanings. Remember, cards have 1,000 different meanings. So we definitely want to play on difficulties. So this one, as I said before, is weighing the pros and cons, trying to figure this out. And then this over here is difficulty in launching this project, getting through the difficult situations. More situations of difficult might be arising as well. So it could even be proving new troubles. New things are, coming into play. That could be where the confusion is, because you've grown, you've come to the understanding, but then all of a sudden new troubling situations are on the rise. So you might even be seeing more to the situation, and you're like, man, trying to get through this, and now I have this coming at me too, which is another challenge. Or the challenge has grown. So take it how it resonates. It could either be that you're seeing a new trouble rising, or that is becoming more troublesome than you anticipated. Of course, you won't know until mid-month, so what it's going to be. So going to the end of the month. Well, I love you sitting in your power over here as the Sagittarius piece of you. So now I see the earth piece of you and the fire piece of you over here as sitting in your own energy. So that's good though, because that means you're delegating, you're seeing the higher picture, you're seeing things for what they are, and you're acknowledging them with all your fire, with all your might, and you're not allowing them to really bug you too much. But you do know that within the Cancer over here, it is starting to become a little over emotional. With the cups upside down, feeling like you're not getting to exactly where you want. Your satisfactions are not being met to the point of what you want, and now you're becoming oversensitive. Or someone around you is oversensitive, right? Because we're also talking about this family. So you could be sitting cool, knowing that you're not getting satisfied while they're becoming over emotional. If you know that you have a family issue that is going on this way, then that, take that how that is. And there's the challenge again, for the challenge, and still in challenge mode. So you're definitely going to be trying to fight this all month. And it looks like this is something that is just really challenging you, or this person is challenging you, or it's a challenge helping them, however it is. Could be all in one. So, clarifying on the King of Wands. Yeah. You are sitting strong because you're not really... Wow, it's crazy because it's like there is a challenge and you are defending yourself and you're defending your rights, but then again, you're not really in this like heated challenge mode. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like you're taking this like noble awareness to the challenge, not really trying to allow it to affect you as much as it was affecting you before, saying, I'm really kind of done with this challenge. I know it's overwhelming, but I'm not letting it burden me as much. And shoot, because you have two challenge cards, it might be two different challenges. Maybe you're done with one challenge and then you still have to go face the other challenge, right? Because it did say that with the Two of Coins over there. Yeah, knowing that you're not getting your satisfaction. For some of you, it is family, and you know that it's not satisfactory within the family. Like it's just not happening. And it feels like over here with this area here, it's like I just don't want to really battle that hard anymore. But then the Seven of Wands, you're in that defense mode. You're still having that challenging time, even though you really don't want it a whole lot of your energy. It just feels like you're not putting the energy into it that you were once before. Yeah, because you're watching it, you're inspecting it. It's like it's under control. And that's really what it is with the King of Wands. It's because I'm not really going to let this kill me. Because look, I'm watching it, I'm working at it, and I've got it under control. But I'm not getting what I want. And I'm a little over emotional about the situation, or they are. Three of Wands. Just looking for new opportunities, looking for new ideas, really inspecting how to get through this. So I figure by August, you will really have this down. That's really what it looks like. By August, you will have this hopefully taken care of, is what I'm hoping for. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say about the situation. Definitely a challenge upon a challenge. Just remain positive. And I just keep thinking, like, just keep watching it, keep working at it. And yeah, don't let it stress you out to the point where you're allowing it to, control you, especially when you're becoming a little over emotional. Abundance. Okay, there is abundance in the end of this. It's just getting there. It's just really getting to that challenge and to gain the wisdom of whatever is going on. Okay, so there is something you are becoming, and you are becoming wise to the situation. But man, I do see the confusion. And if you are dealing with another person, maybe they're just confusing the hell out of you. Because I see that. Like Aries over here is just confusing the crap out of me. I don't know if they're coming or going. Okay, and of course it doesn't have to be an Aries, but that's what I see a lot of. So, okay, and until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.